Welcome back to Walsall Fan TV. Home game.
Yes.
Home to Gillingham. Right then, off for our pre-match meal at Smash Burgers. See you in there. Well, glad to be back in Smash Burgers, ain't you, Stephen?
I'm so glad. I haven't been here in about 3 weeks and I can't wait.
It's been a while. Right then, let's tuck in. Nice one. See what we can win. Can we need to win it? Let's have a look. That's 50% off our next meal, so we'll go voucher now. Smash Burgers, loving it. Right then, we got Stephen and Keith with the team news.
Yeah. So, in goal, obviously Owen Evans, as per usual. Back four, we think, is going to be Riley, Month, left back and right back. Centre mid is going to be McKenty and Daniels. McKenty coming in instead of Lowe, which makes sense because he made a couple of mistakes Tuesday. So, I think that's a good choice there. Midfield, Comley, Kinsella. It's a weird choice. Because,
playing them together again.
Yeah, last time we played them together, it didn't exactly go the best. But Maddox and Hutchinson join them in the field. And then up front is a dodgy one of Williams and Knowles.
Hey?
I know, so we're going to have to see what happens there.
Oh, Keith, what do you think?
So I agree with Stephen. Where are the goals going to come from?
No, but they got one at each end. But I mean, actual scoring goals, that's a different one.
No, disappointing lineup, really. I suppose injuries played the part.
Yeah. We have got good news, though. There is some good news. Who's on the bench?
Your friend?
Ram.
Ram is on the bench. Now, we don't expect too much from him, but I think getting 15-20 minute spells just to help him develop as a player, I think is a good idea. So that's good to see him on the bench. Let's hope he gets on.
Let's hope he plays like Jack Grealish, because he looks a bit like him today.
That's it. It's Walsall's Jack Grealish. Maybe he'll fall over as much as Grealish does.
We need a penalty.
And he's not too bad on free kicks, so you never know.
No. Could be our last start of scoring. First start of scoring.
Oh dear. So what do you think today? Do you think we'll win today?
No. I think 2-0 Gillingham.
2-0 Gillingham. Is your name Dave?
That's my honest opinion. That's what I really want.
Yeah.
I'm thinking either 3-2. I think it'll either be a tough battle or 2-0 Walsall.
I'm hoping 2-0, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's 0-0. Right then, let's get in our seats. Somehow today it's not about expectation, it's just hope. Right then, here we are, kick-off time. Stephen, who is your player in focus for today?
Jacob Maddox.
Jacob Maddox. Let's see what he can do. Positive start from Walsall, first minute. Kinsella cross, and Andy Williams heads on target, keeper tips it over the bar. Gillingham hits on the break. McKenty managed to tidy it up. Resulting corner. Second minute. Maddox on the ball. That's a good incisive ball. Where's it going? Kinsella. Have a shot.
Nice. Maddox looking for the ball, that's good.
Where's Hutch going with this?
It's going to go round.
Have a shot from there, come on. Hey! 30 minutes gone. Maddox on the ball again. Won another free kick on the halfway line. Bit of rain. And bit of rain coming down. Riley from a central position, looking to knock the ball in. Nice to see we've got no width at all. It's a shot. Maddox changed his mind then. Who's that for? On your head, son? Oh, headed in. Big escape for Walsall then on 34 minutes. Ball's played across. Tom Nichols slides in. Just doesn't quite make it. Wondering what the 1700 school kids are make of this so far. First touch again. Oh, hang on. Oh! The sprinkler system's gone haywire. Corner Walsall. Come on. Good ball in. Oh! Where's it going? That's it. Back over. Good ball in again. Oh! Good defending. 44th minute. Oh, it's over to Riley. Little crossing. On your head. Oh! Took a deflection off Williams' head. Half time, Walsall 0, Gillingham 0. It's becoming a little bit predictable now. Not many chances on target. Not many chances at all. Gillingham perhaps had the best of it. Couldn't make it pay. And Walsall puffing and puffing. Plenty of good effort there. But not sticking up front and not getting the shots on target. A forward pass from Kinsella. Noel getting shot on. Oh! We needed a deflection and we got it. Isaac Hutchinson. We're not sure what to do here, are we? We're not sure what to do. We don't get goals very often. But if you want to win the raffle, you got to buy a ticket. We've scored a goal. Quality, Black Country humour, always here. Oh, nice to see the humour is all here. Walsall 1-0 up, 50 minutes. Now, let's hope Mike Flynn doesn't tell them all to defend.
At least we ain't lost it completely.
Oh, come on here. Confidence is coming back.
Inside.
Where's he going?
Trying to do too much.
Trying to do too much then indeed.
That ball, ref!
On your head, son. Oh, well done, keeper. Nearly. 7 minutes. Oh, interesting one. Corner ball. Good chance for Walsall there. Tommy Knowles come in from the right, pulled it inside, and Hutch, first time shot, straight at the keeper, but solid hit. 73 minutes, Andy Williams is going off, and Connor Wilkinson coming on. Andy Williams doesn't get a lot of praise, but I think he's done well. Putting himself about, holding the ball up at times. Not sort of 100% effective, but I mean, he's put a good shift in and provided an outlet up front. 75 minutes gone, still 1-0 Walsall. I've never really noticed before, but Isaac Hutchinson seemingly plays with springs on his boots. His control is awful, isn't he?
It's not completely awful, but he has had a couple of dodgy touches.
Yeah. 80 minutes, looks like Walsall is shutting up shop. Riley is going off and Songo's coming on. And replacing Tom Knowles is Matt Stevens. Just gone into 6 minutes of injury time. Wilco just slipped the ball through for Matt Stevens, took a deflection, thought it was going into the goal, and it was just past the post for a corner. Yeah, we're into injury time, so we're thinking about Lee Moorwinder's man of the match.
My man of the match is going to be McKenty, because he's came on and he did quite well. Well, he started and he's done quite well, in my opinion.
Yeah, a good 90 minutes from him. Donovan Daniels, Manny Month as well. Very good. Kinsella. We do criticise him for passing back all the while, but I mean, he's won so many balls in the middle of the park today. So that's really solid. The goal from Hutch is always nice to see. If it's unless it goes to the for the guy who deflected it, so you never know. Solid performance, Walsall. We'd like to see a lot more. Donovan Daniels, great again there. And then Month just knocked it out of play. Okay, I think I'm going to go with Stephen there. Lee Moore-Winders, man of the match. In fact, no, you've gone for McKenty. Lee Moore-Winders, man of the match for me. Donovan Daniels. Just got to see out these last few minutes. Uh-oh. Get it away. Kins gets it away. And it's still coming. Oh, come on. Tense ending, Walsall. Need to get it off our back, this monkey. We'd like a much more stylish victory, but with our run of results, a sneaker, a drab 1-0 will do us.
Time wasted.
A yellow card for time wasting. The ref will probably put another 2 minutes on now for that. Oh, come on, Connor. Yeah! Goal! Connor Wilkinson is back. It's that composure in front of goal that we've been missing. Rather than just snatching at it, picked his time and then stroked it home. Oh, that feels much better, doesn't it?
I said 2-0.
We had 2-0. That'll do us. We'll probably get another booking now for wasting time. That was good interplay with Matt Stevens and Connor Wilkinson again there. Oh, and that is surely it. That is surely it. Oh, this has got to be final whistle now. Monkey off our back. Hopefully Walsall can go on from here, get a few more points on the board. Oh, what a relief. We needed that, boys, didn't we? Needed that. Well done, Swifty. Played his part calmly. Appreciative from the support. And then McKenty as well.
So, S&S Steel Stock, player in focus so far, Jacob Maddox. He's been doing alright so far. He's been winning the ball, you can see, get into the open space as well. He has been coming back and defending, which is always good. The only thing I could say is try and get the ball a bit more, get into an area where he can make a more positive effect. So far, like, he's been doing all right, but just needs to get into more attacking mindset, I think.
Yeah, I think a couple of times he's managed to get on the ball and win some fouls. So he's won more free kicks than he normally does, which is good. But as you say, he's not offering himself up for the ball enough, really. There was one situation.
He is offering himself up for the ball, which is good, but not as much as he should really be doing. He seems to be playing that quite high up. So probably in the cam role, but he doesn't seem to be getting the ball as much. So
there was one opportunity. Mont had got the ball on the left, acres of space on the left-hand side, and he sort of stayed tucked inside when he should have gone out wider to get the ball.
Probably not his best moment now.
No.
But so far, except for that, he's been doing quite well.
Yeah, fair fair
See what
performance
he has
so
to do
far.
in the